how are you today? We are obviously at the house. We have a new camera. We've had this camera for probably 4 years. We just decided to hook it up. It's a heck of a lot better than the laptops.
Yeah. Just a little what are they called?
I don't know, like a webcam.
Webcam.
There's an HD webcam from Logitech. So happy Thursday to you. We went to Guayabitos yesterday, had a fantastic day. Good morning, Leslie. Met a great family. I mean, we met half of the family. We chatted with one other half, met the other half, and they have a 13-year-old daughter, homeschooled, very, very smart, very mature, very kind.
So sweet.
She's a sweet
I'm
young
a
lady.
hugger.
Yeah.
She's just adorable. Absolutely adorable. We're not going to name any names
yet. Good morning, Pat. Good morning.
You're dandy. That's good.
Yes.
I'm glad you're dandy, Judy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Monica. Good morning, Julie. How are all of you?
Yeah, Monica, did you go back to any snow?
Don't make her cry. Don't make her cry.
The folks that we were with yesterday, they're from Calgary, and they were talking about the snow they've received. And you can never, ever be surprised in Alberta if you're getting snow in any month except there are none.
What is here? Why is it so dark?
I don't know.
Do you see anything?
No, I think it's just the light playing tricks on you.
Big bags under my eyes.
Actually,
I was just cutting onions, and I thought maybe it was red mascara because my eyes are burning.
So we will be doing some videos on Mexico shopping. Christie's got a great book. You should share the book. I don't know if you have yet.
No.
If you want to learn about Mexican cuisine, you need a copy of this book right here. And they don't make it anymore. It hasn't been made since 2003. It's called Mexican Healthy Ways with a Favorite Cuisine by Jane Milton, Milton. Fantastic book. It explains the veggies, everything that you can get in Mexico.
I was able to find it on Amazon used books.
So tell me, honey, how did we end up with 8 copies of this book?
Well, it might have been an accident, okay? I'm glad I got them.
How come whenever I have an accident, it's like the first thing you lead with? Oh, I got to tell you the story.
Like when
John's
you wrecked my
idiot.
Pressure cooker?
Yeah, but Christie,
But I have a new one that's really kick butt.
She does all this stuff all the time. It happens so often, I just don't care.
Oh, Rick Bayless is really good. The one thing that I'd like to say about this one in particular is in the beginning of the book, it talks about history of cooking in Mexico. It's Mexican meal patterns, the equipment, the ingredients. I mean, this goes on and on.
It is so much more than a cookbook. It's an encyclopedia. It's like it's got Britannica at the front of the cookbook.
Oh, I would love to find that bottle. Look at that. I've never seen that bottle.
Okay, Leslie says.
Bottle because it's ugly square.
Leslie says snow rain mix scheduled for tonight in Calgary. Time to have the May long weekend.
Exactly.
Yeah. When it snowed the August long weekend, that for me was all I needed to know.
Raining and miserable, I'm sure it'll turn into snow. Good morning, Sheila.
No reason.
Julie said that they are good. Weather sucks here, cold and rain. Julie says, I love cookbooks. Well, next time you come, I have one for you because that is why.
Wait, how did you get 8 cookbooks? That's so weird. From a used bookstore.
Let's start this story from the beginning. I saw this book. I'm like, I love this book. So I thought I'm going to give it to our new buyers.
Now, actually, real quick, Leslie says Diane Kennedy has great cookbooks.
Yes.
They all have great cookbooks. There's something about this one. Christie has seen everybody's cookbooks. This one has a little extra magic that's just not in the other
The first half of the book, it's not even the recipes because you can get recipes anywhere. This gives you just some fun, like it is the first 70 pages. Okay. So the first 63 pages are all just extras. It's talking about recipes and alcohols and
sweet potatoes
and vegetables. The author is Jane Milton.
Janemel. Milton. Okay, sorry, you were ordering on. You were looking.
So I was looking for these books, and I'm like, okay, I can only find them used. I had Shirley call around to a few bookstores. They can't get them. They're not being printed anymore. So I'm like, okay. I really think that this will be a great gift for our clients. It's something that we're trying to put little packages together. Yes, exactly, Leslie. We're trying to put little packages together, and not everybody drinks, and not everybody wants tequila, and not everybody drinks coffee. I don't understand these people, but not everybody wants coffee. So I'm thinking, well, what else can I do that's outside of a beverage?
Wouldn't cook for them.
I'm not going to cook for them because I want them to stay my friends. Let's be honest. Shut up. You don't look like you're suffering there.
No,
Slim.
your ribs are awesome. Having those tonight, but go on.
So anyways. So I started looking through, hi Deborah. I started looking through Amazon and I found a bunch of used ones. So then I'm sorting through and I'm only picking the ones that are like new, gently used, et cetera, because I don't want to give someone a tattered book. And the only way I can find it is used. So I've resigned myself to the fact that I'm going to be giving my clients used books. And so then I put a bunch in my cart, and then I called.
How many did you put in the cart?
28 originally.
Why would you do that, honey?
Because we have lots of clients.
No, but you can just do one and see if it works or whatever. I mean, you actually went all in, and you're like, I'm getting every single one of them.
No, because as I was sorting, and then I went back and I started sorting again to get the ones that are a little more used and only the good ones, because I wanted to get as many good books as I could. Then I called my friends. Yeah, she does have several cookbooks. I called our friend in Texas and I asked Eric if he would mind bringing some cookbooks home for me. I said, but it's going to be a lot of weight because they're not light, they're big books. He says, sure. And if I can't get it this trip, we'll just space it out over the next few because he comes back every few weeks. So we were at a inspection. We were sitting there waiting for the inspection to be finished. And the internet signal was on and off, and I was looking at the books, and I'm not sure what I did actually. And then I went on to other things. I got out of Amazon. Oops. I went on to other things. Oops. And then I look at my email, and I'm like, oh my God, I ordered those books, all 28 of them. So I went in and I started canceling the books. But you can only cancel them one at a time because that's how it is.
Terrible internet.
So I was able to cancel 20 of the 28. Now, I don't regret getting them. It was just a bit of a shock to my system. I was going to try to figure out a better way, maybe get them all ordered at once and have them shipped or something.
Why would you do that? Like, it doesn't even make sense to me that you added them to the cart, knowing full well you probably weren't buying them yet.
But I was going to save them for later because they were the best of the books that I saw, like the ones that are less used.
And then how the hell did you accidentally order it?
I don't know.
You have to hit buttons to do that stuff.
The internet wasn't working very good.
Those internet bastards, what do they do to us?
Anyways, I have some. If you would like one, they're actually for my clients. So if you like one, order your own.
Yeah, and you can actually, they're nice books. So I do want, I have all of these books, prepping books, how to farm, that kind of stuff in boxes in the back. I don't know if bugs have eaten them.
Well, what we need to do, seriously, is get rid of this thing, build this all up, and do some linen and some bookshelf. It's the only thing we can do. Fill that whole thing in with, my nose is so tickly now.
They were supposed to do the...
That's because I bought them all. No, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Leslie. It was, the last printing was like 2003 or something.
Mexican Healthy Ways with a Favorite Cuisine by Jane Milton.
Yeah.
Shall I read to you, children?
And she has another version of it, an older one.
Yeah.
But this is the newest version, which is still like 23 years old.
It's 2,000-year-old history. So you want to make sure you get those extra few years.
We do match today. Look, the colors look way closer. Even my eyes look blue. I don't have blue eyes. So
I do.
This light that this is emanating, that showing
Ooh.
makes us look bluer. But our blues look really close. Mine is more of a soft, like a sham.
Are you rubbing against me on purpose?
Maybe.
We're out of here.
So we got a message yesterday saying that our pool was going to be dug yesterday starting at 1. We were so excited.
Christie
we
even sent Zach and the kids over to watch.
Because I thought the girls would love to watch. Zach had the girls. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Oh, you just cut peppers.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, I did nothing here. Understand, this is all her.
That's right. He did nothing, which is why I'm sweaty. My eyes burn.
I cleaned and got the cucumbers, cleaned and got the tomatoes.
You rinsed them underwater.
Don't
make yourself sound too special.
and I also got them out of the fridge.
Ooh, there you go.
I also squeezed the limes.
As usual, someone messed up and the machine got double booked. Freddie said that if it's not done today, tomorrow for sure, but the pool will be ready this week. I doubt it. Thank you, Shirley, for that.
So she said it's supposed to be done when?
Well, yeah, today.
Oh,
The machine got double booked.
Gotcha.
The digger machine.
digger machine.
So
Curses,
we'll find out because
the internet and the digger machine are against you.
No, that worked out well. I got some of those great cookbooks. That worked out well.
Yeah. Okay.
Good morning, Jeff.
Papa.
We will be in the office today. I know we missed you yesterday if you showed up. I don't know if you went to the office yesterday, but we will be there today for a short period of time, probably leaving the house or the office. I'm guessing 2-ish is when I'd like to come home.
All right. So what's going on today? Well, today I got to go through to the office. I've got a lot of new tech that Eric brought for me, and I need to start working with it because we really, really do need to get set up in my
So
office.
he's going to play the heck out of his tech. Where I went there. You also have to make sure which camera we're bringing to Mexico City, the Ciudad de Mexico.
Yeah, I'm actually very excited about that.
Oh my gosh, I am too. I want to go away somewhere and I can't go into the States, so we'll go to Texas. You did stop by. Well, we will be there today if you did again today. Anyways, today is a catch-up day. Shirley was off for Monday and Tuesday, and then yesterday we were both going in different directions, and so today we'll be able to kind of catch up.
What does that mean? You're both going in different directions.
Shirley and I. Like, she was doing one thing and we had to do another thing, so we never got to sit and talk to her really, except for a little bit at the house.
Right. Yeah.
So we'll be able to catch up on her little vacation away, and she's, from all accounts, it sounds like she had a wonderful time.
Yeah, it was a beachfront place with it had electricity but not luxuries, and it was not inexpensive but not terribly expensive for an oceanfront property. Now the prices sounds like has gone up to 2,800 pesos a night. And it's just going to keep going up because it was brand new. Now it's all broken in.
So she says, before it gets found,
we should go up. We should go up. We should do 1 or 2 nights.
Agreed. So we'll be at the office for a bit. Then we have to come home and do some stuff here. Hopefully.
Yes, it's a dinner evening, and you're making ribs in the new Instant Pot. It is a kick butt machine, guys. Like, it does air frying, sous vide, like it goes.
I haven't really done much with it. I did do their test to make sure that the water boiled in it in.
Does it?
4 minutes.
Does it?
And then I did the kids were over the other night, Zach and Tweet and the kids, and so we had hamburgers and French fries. And
so
you used the air fryer. I used the air fryer, and that worked wonderfully. They were just crappy French fries. Next time we'll use real potatoes, maybe.
No, or potatoes. No, we're not supposed to have potatoes.
I know, but
if we are to have potatoes, we should cook them in coconut oil because an air fryer is no additional fat.
You can put coconut oil in there a little bit.
Why do you say these things to me? I don't know why I just said that, but it's just to freak her out.
What I would do is toss them in coconut oil and then put them in there. They would be delicioso. I'd like to try it. I mean, I do like my deep fryer, but unless I'm going to do wings, the deep fryer just for French fries is overkill. It's like setting I was thinking about, because we're doing the ribs tonight, and I'm like, okay, so I'm going to get John to put the barbecue on, and then I'm like, For the 5 minutes that they sit in the barbecue, because it's really just to brown because they're fully cooked, I'm just going to do them in the oven.
Okay.
Unless you really want to start it. And then
No.
I could roast the veggies up there. But
Maybe.
it'll be more room in the oven, too, for the vegetables.
I don't know.
So, anyways.
I have huge bags of charcoal now.
Yeah.
So we're buying them from the trucks that deliver to the restaurants
Yeah.
now. And man, they're huge. I mean, we've lost a bunch in the front because they're open bags.
Well, the bags were open, so they spilled a little bit in the truck. So we picked up as much as we could. And then we had actually Cecilia's son, our housekeeper, her son, Gustavo. I said, Gustavo, just spend however long it takes and sweep and sweep and sweep and get all that charcoal out of the back of the truck. Mm-hmm. So other things don't get dirty with charcoal.
In the back of the pickup truck, we also have a rubber mat that you can buy at Costco. I think 700 pesos, something like that. It's an amazing mat. It goes down, and anything you put on there, it
stays. So you know what I was thinking though, like the other day when we put Eric and the kids' luggage in the back of the truck, we should have moved that so they had wiggle room. Yeah. It's things like when we go to get groceries or maybe breakable things, because it actually, I mean, it kept bottles laying down but not moving.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, I love that mat. It's sold at Costco. I don't know what it's called. I think the box is actually still in the back.
And I think you can also put it in the back of a vehicle too. It's just for us in the truck, it works well.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody used the potty. That's nice. We have no grandkids here, but somebody used the potty. I know because the music played. There is a song that plays, and Amberlyn would just constantly go, Amberlyn is toilet trained. Like, that just blows my mind.
Well, and you know what? She slept over twice, and I keep forgetting to put a diaper on her. Apparently, my son and daughter-in-law still put diapers on her when she sleeps, but she hasn't peed the bed. It's only and one morning though, not the last time she slept over, but the time before. No, and she's going on and on. I'm right in bed beside her. I got a potty. It was like 4:00 in the morning, but it woke her up enough that she called out to me so I could take her to the toilet so she'd pee on the potty, not on my mattress.
And her dad, Zachary, he was 3 years old when he was potty trained. The day he turned 3, like, it was so weird because even after he was 2, he was still understanding.
We bought him stubborn little boy.
We bought him all this stuff, all of this, and he'd be like, Dad, Mom, when I'm 3.
Yeah.
When I'm 3, I will be toilet trained.
Now his language, his speech wasn't that good.
No, but he kept telling us, when I'm 3, when I'm 3. We bought him underwear, video games, and it was all up on this ledge.
His shelf of shame.
He could see all of these gifts that if you were to be toilet trained, you could win these.
I think he's the smartest kid because he held out.
It kept going.
And there were so many presents up there.
He was the smartest kid. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Of course, it would be you that figures that out.
I got to tell you something, though. The other day, so Taylor and Amberlyn slept over on Monday night, right? Then Tuesday, we had some work to do. So, and I knew that Amberlyn wouldn't enjoy it, but we took Taylor with us. So, we dropped Amberlyn off at the church, and Taylor spent the day with us and ended up having a nap. And then I took her home about 5:30 because we had a couple of calls on Tuesday night. Tuesday night also, then we had Eric and his kids arrived, so they came over and we ordered food. Well, Zach had a package that Eric had brought down for him, so I told him it was here. He came and got it, but he came just as the food was arriving. So the girls are seeing the food, and it's in pizza boxes. It was the calzones, but it was in pizza boxes.
From Falcone's in La Cruz.
I want pizza, Nana. And Amber like, quiero pizza, quiero pizza, quiero pizza. And I kept telling him it wasn't pizza. It is the calzones. Taylor remembered what calzones were, and she didn't like them. There's too much stuff in them. So Amberlyn was quite upset, but Taylor is standing there, and she said, Nana, I had a really fun time with you today. And I'm like, oh, my heart. She's growing up way too fast. Yeah. Way too fast. She is like this little girl now. She's not my little baby Taylor anymore.
Yeah.
It's hard sometimes to to accept that they grow up. I mean, you know, you expect them to be babies. And yes, I have Amberlin's growing up super fast also. And then little Amelia, my little pork chop.
She's huge.
She is getting so big, and she's not a fat baby though.
No,
she's just a solid, and she is getting so big, and
she's so awake and aware.
The smiles she gives her Nana make my heart sing.
She does talk to herself though, and I think that may concern me.
You should talk.
You should talk. You talk to yourself every time we drive. Oh wait, you're talking to the people who can't hear you.
Well, that's because I'm smart and I know.
And it's not really talking. It's not really talking with the words you choose.
That's still talking. They just might not be words that I would use in nice company.
So please be nice company. You please be nice company. Don't let her use those words.
Yeah, my poor innocent husband, he never uses bad words.
Not at all.
He just never flippin' drives.
I do drive. I drive. If it's long distances, that's when I drive.
Yeah, but that's easy driving.
It wasn't easy yesterday.
Really?
When those guys were going like 3 kilometers
we got
an
to
hour.
hold hands. Remember, that's what you always say to me. Oh, look at all the time we get to spend holding hands. We get to spend this time together. Except for when he's driving, then.
She uses that against me now. She's holding my hands now.
Because that way I can break his thumb.
I wish you were kidding.
I would never break your thumb. It would feel yucky for me. I don't know about you, but it would feel yucky for me.
So we are heading to the office right now. So to you, we will say adieu.
You're being camera bombed by someone in the hallway. Yeah, it's the housekeeper. She's cleaning.
Yeah, and there is Taylor right there.
Yeah, we still haven't. You know, Costco doesn't do the pictures anymore, and we want to get a picture of Amberlynn when she was 6 months old.
Stupid Costco.
And now Amelia soon.
Amelia's almost 6 months old.
July.
All right, guys, we're going to let you go here. We will see you tomorrow, Friday, because tomorrow's the last day of the week.
Yeah.
It is Friday tomorrow.
Yes, dear. Okay. And it's really not the last day of the week.
And maybe we will have a pit to show you where Christie can also bury me.
This will be in a bigger one.
All right, guys.
All right, have a great day, you guys. We will